vision. And I talked about this in my video that I did this morning about visions of setting goals, right? You create that vision and that I call it the Picasso in marketing because when you are Picasso, that means that you have created something of value for the consumer. So, take care. God bless. Better Mental Focus in the continental United States. Get your sample pack in. BetterMentalFocus.com. Fill out the survey, and I'll complimentary send you out a 3-day supply to try, test before you invest. Take care. God bless.
This guy, Howard Martell, is the man. I'm telling you guys, Howard Martell is the man. That guy, he's on the grind. He's on the grind. Oh, I can see you in the background, and your whole persona annoys me. So, you're like, you need a surfboard. You're like a surfer. Would you surf?
No.
Why not?
I'm scared of the ocean.
Not true.
Well, not like
you spend 7 hours in the ocean.
I know I'm saying, but not. I wouldn't no. No.
Would you? What's the craziest thing you think you would do? Jump? Did you jump? Like parachuting?
No.
Yeah, something like.
Because what if
Okay, you're a what if person. You're a what if person. You're gonna get on my nerves.
But what if?
Oh, so once you find out what gets on someone's nerves, then you're gonna keep going. I got you. She's like, you said that gets on your nerves? Let me do that. Gotcha. My question is, when
I would try it out.
I'm gonna try it out. Sorry. Another thing before your time. I'm so old that every time I think I'm relating to the kids, I just found out that I was 10 years too soon or too late. 10 years too late.
Not our generation.
You're just not right. It's it's not. Well, it's not your generation, but it's not mine either. Old man. Well, you're getting old too.
What? I'm 12.
See, somebody told me be careful with saying that because you start acting like you're old when you do that. I don't want to.
Well, you hate the fact that we're growing up.
Because you're my little babies. Little babies. I love my little babies. Seasons changing, right?
Yeah.
Seasons changing. Now, listen, folks. I know I look crazy to a lot of people out there. Let's just deal with that. Actually, I do want to deal with that. I'm going to deal with that. All right, yeah, we're going to deal with that. Let's pull this up here. We're going to deal with that. All right. We're gonna deal with the Crazy Duke.
Huh?
We're gonna deal with Crazy Duke.
What?
Do you think your dad's crazy?
Yes.
Good job. You nailed it. So true. Guy's a Looney Tune. All right. So we're going to deal with this Crazy Duke situation. Is Duke crazy? Inquiring minds want to know. What do you think crazy is?
I don't know really how to explain that. What I think crazy.
You know, outside of
someone that maybe doesn't think about something and they're about to go like crazy. I don't know. Like I don't know.
I like how you can't use the word without using the word.
Right? I'm like,
All right, so
or insane.
well, it's crazy, insane.
Yeah.
So people are like, don't say crazy, don't say insane. There might be this, there might be that going on, right? Well, here's the situation, folks. Life is just tricky. Bottom line, you make the wrong. You're always going to get what you put out. If you put a religious self-righteousness out, you're going to draw negative people, the people that oppose it. I tell people you're always going to draw the extremes of the opposite extremes of what you are projecting. Kind of when I say project, I'm not talking in the new age sense. All right, because a lot of Christians are like, that's just the Bible. It's just the Bible. Yes, it's just the Bible, yes, it's just the Bible. But it's like, yes, it's just the Bible. And there's things about the Bible you don't know. So I'm revealing to you that you can put other people in bad moods because you're in a bad mood. You know why? Because you're going to treat them different. You're going to invest your emotions and feelings into behavior that changes other people's behavior. And that's called energy. It's not new age, folks. It's just reality. FM and the AM. I hope everybody's doing good. I hope you're doing good in your hood. You're going to work. Don't be a jerk. You like that? Hope your father's cool no matter what you say. No, I'm pretty cool. Your dad's cool. I'm cool. All right, so life is tricky. People will drive you insane and then be shocked when you get there. This whole crazy Duke thing. Is Duke crazy?
Yes.
Ooh.
You should put that on Facebook and ask the question.
Is Duke crazy? The answer is completely out of his mind.
You should put that question on Facebook.
Is Duke crazy? That's the question on the table. So here's the deal. The answer obviously is Duke is not crazy. Got a hot temper, undisciplined, often disorganized.
You're not crazy.
Not crazy.
Nope.
But here's what happens. When you're trying to convince people that you have a good attitude and you handle things the right way, when you absolutely don't, you're a little bit crazy. Isn't it funny how you can see yourself losing your cool, but then when someone tells you what you did, you're like, I didn't do that. Have you ever done that? Oh,
no, I'm perfect.
I really wasn't expecting you to say that. No, you're perfectly you, Tweety. You're perfectly you. Is that cool? I think that's cool. You're perfectly you.
What are some of the mistakes that you think I make?
So the mistakes that you make?
Yeah.
My
turn to ask the question.
I was gonna say messing with your sister. That's dangerous.
Oh yeah.
Your sister, that chick. Oof. She's
dangerous.
She's dangerous. You guys.
See, that's our generation.
Faith is so scary. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Faith is so scary. It's terrible. This is why I don't know who's gonna be like with the. I don't want to have Faith at the Sunrise Music Festival because she's so scary. She's just a scary person. Anyway, listen to this. Deal in this nursing home. Terry May said, want to lose your home? Deal with the nursing home. All right. Now look, folks. We're at work now. We're going to be positive. We're at work. The situation, though, Terry, I'll say this. Terry May says, you want to lose your mind? Deal with this. And I know because when there's so many things that we could do better, right? But then they don't give us the tools and resources. to do, to get them done, and then they put all this expectation on you to make you get it done, but they're not helping you get it done, but then telling you that this, and then you have to deal with, oh, Terry, I get you. I get you 100%. Or when isn't that always a blast when people tell you to do something, but then don't help you do what they need done? Has that ever happened? Where someone just stands over you and barks out order and says things like clean your room? Or crack my toes?
While they're sleeping,
My,
wake them up.
my kids, when all my kids turn 18, I'm telling you, they're just going to vanish. I was like, wait, where'd you guys go? Like, they're living in Rome. They changed their names,
Numbers, everything.
phone number, everything.
We done.
And watch this. What's funny about parents is that they like when the kid turns like 40, the kid turns like 40, and they're still talking about, I changed your diaper. Terry, we're talking about life being tricky. That whole conversation where, if you do the right thing, you get in trouble. If you do the wrong thing, you get in trouble. And what is that really? When we just want to be a good person, want to do the right thing, want to take care of your family, but so much comes against you when you want to do right. What is that thing?
I don't know, Dad.
What do you think it is?
I don't know.
Well, somebody will want to say it's the devil, right? Let's start with that.
They always.
They always do the devil thing. But it's not the devil a lot of times. A lot of times it's the bad decisions that we forgot about that catch up with us. I'm telling you.
Like me as a kid when I did the whole
Right, like you as a kid.
makeup thing.
We make a lot of bad decisions that catch up with us. And then when we make a lot of good decisions, sometimes the consequence is the sequence of the con that we believed. So a lot of times when you thought you got away with something, the consequence is that it shows up when you were supposed to get your blessing. The consequence for something you did wrong shows up then. Let me see here, for example. I have an example. A lot of times we think that is part of the problem, is that I've never seen anyone get away with anything in my entire life. Everyone that's done something, whether it's secretly crazy or whatever, every time I've always seen it. Now, there is grace and mercy and all that stuff that God gives, but for the most part, I've always seen. Terry said, sometimes your blessing is delayed. You're right. That's exactly right. That is the true statement. A true statement, man. Sometimes that's and that delay is really messed up because a lot of times people need you in that delay. Terry said that sometimes our blessings are delayed, but usually they're delayed right when we need them the most. It's enough to make you mad, man. I'm going to see if I can find this video. Well, Hoopster.
No.
No?
No.
Okay, I'm going to show it.
No.
Remember when you just told me how when I tell you something's annoying, then you do it? Where do you think you got that from?
No.
You got it from me, man. You got it from me, your father. I don't know why I'm talking like a Scottishman. Is this even Scottish? Scottish? It's more guttural. Scottish? I don't know, man. Let's see. What am I doing? Let me see if you guys get this out here. All right. This is what I said. I said, this is just true. When things go bad for me, I just want my mommy. Then I talk to my mommy and I'm like, I need my daddy. Then I talk to my daddy and I'm like, thank God for Jesus because my parents are insane. And then God says the same thing my parents said. And I'm like, I'm the problem? You sure? Nah. Then things go bad for me. And I want my mommy. I love that. I don't care what anybody says. I'm funny.
Oh, really?
Oh, you guys got to see the teddy bear, the Coming Soon Jesus teddy bears. They are so adorable. You know, I love those things. Hope,
Please stop.
what are you yelling for?
Stop calling me out.
I'm not calling you out.
You're about to.
I'm not about to call you out. What are you talking about calling out? What do you know about calling out? I just want to show everybody how adorable you were as a baby. It's not like I'm trying to do it to embarrass you and give people a heads up about how manipulative you can be and that I've been dealing with since you were a child. It's not like I'm doing that. I just want to show everybody how cute, adorable, and cuddleable you are. How cuddly you look as usual, baby. That's all I'm doing. You know? Now, I want you guys to understand something. Hope is no joke. Someone said when she was little, they're like, dude, you know your daughter knows, you know, how she's acting. You can see how she's acting. I'm like, yeah, I know. All right. So what do you do when life gets tricky on you? You know, I mean, how do you push back? Do you even push back? Or do you just, you know, let life trample all over you? I believe you push back. I'm a fighter, so I believe you push back. You know, I know there's a lot of people that don't like me out there. I don't like a lot of people. So none of that means anything to me. The point is that
Grandma, protect me.
The point for me is that how much truth can you consume? I can deal with you as long as you can handle truth. If you can't handle truth, I'm like, I'm out. Because one of the reasons why life is tricky is that if you've mastered lying to yourself, then you'll lie to anyone. Does that make sense, Hope? And you won't be able to identify when someone's lying to you. You get what I'm saying, Hope? You don't know what I'm saying, Vern.
I want my grandma. Grandma, come pick your son up.
Whatever, dude. We'll play you guys some music since I can't find this video of Hope.
Thank you.
Yeah, I wish I could. You know, it just mysteriously vanished. This picture of Hope just vanished. It was there, and now it's gone. And that's frustrating because it was a really, like, funny video. Did you delete my video, Hope? I mean, you are kind of like that. Did you leave the video?
No.
Whatever, dude. Luke O'Neill's going to be at Sunrise Music Festival, folks. That's pretty awesome. Awesome. All right. We're going to play this new music by King Country. Here we go. For King Country, for God is with us. Well, you know what's funny? I didn't hit the start button. And I was like, why is it not playing? Back in the day, when things would go wrong, wait, you just go to sleep in the back?
No.
Wow, dude. All right.
I was just waiting for you to show the video.
To